here. Can you guys see this very well? Well, basically, this is a birthstone kit, and inside it has a little book, and it just talks about the different birthstones. And then we also have some tools here, and then inside this is a random birthstone, and we don't know what it is, but we're about to find out. So let me set up my phone here. All right, and open this up. So I'm not 100% sure how to open this. I think it's back here. Welcome, Nikki. Okay, so we got this part out. So I should be able to open it. Oh. Oopsie. Okay, back to what we were doing. Okay, we have it open. Let me pull it out. All right. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this crystal out. And we're going to try to get the plastic off of this. This is hard to get off. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some scissors, 1 sec. Okay. Ow, foot. Welcome, purple guy. Welcome, Malachi, or Mac. All right, we're getting the plastic off. Okay, take a look at that, guys. That's shiny. It's almost like a layer of paint. Okay, all right, and then let's get our tools out. Got our hammer. Then we got our brush and chisel. All right, let me move this. Okay, let's get started with this. So I'm not 100% sure where the gem is actually located. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and start. First, I'm going to give it spray with a spray bottle. Or a couple. So it should be easier to get through. I'm going to put this right in between the gem and then just start doing this. Look at that. Okay, wait, is the rock right there? That's the rock. Are there multiple gems inside? Oh, there's 12. On the box, it says 12 buried stones. So we got one of them. All right, let's try to get that one out. Okay, we got it. We got our first one here. Let's get a little water on it. All right. Look at that. Hold up, let me zoom it in a little bit. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to make it focus here. It does not want to focus. I don't know what to do here because it's not focusing. Here, let me move this out from underneath. All right, here's our first gem. All right, we're gonna get this back over here and put this off to the side. All right, let's dig for the other ones. Get a little more water on that. So let's take some of these stones off. Look at the inside of those. And then we have another stone right here. Actually, we have 2 more stones. So let's first uncover this one. Look at that. Okay. Put that off to the side. And then grab our last one that's right here. You might have to get down into the rock a little more. Alright, there we go. We got it. There's a whole bunch right here in this one spot. Oh, I like this one. Look at that. It doesn't need washed off too much because it's already very clear. So that's stone number 3. Okay, and then there's another one right here. So we have 4 stones all like in the same spot. Okay, let's get this one out. Oh, it's hard to get to that stone. Hold up. You think I can take this off? Yep. There's another stone right there? Holy cow. Okay. Let's try to get more water right in there. Alright, we filled it to the brim with water. I should be able to just kind of wiggle in there and get that rock. There we go. And then there's another one right here. Let's get this one too while we're at it. Okay, so we have 6 out of the 12 rocks in our site right now. Let me clean this off. Okay, here's number 4 and 5. All right. Now let's try to get this one out right here. All right, this one's going to be hard to get out. We might have to chisel from over here. All right, that did not help very much. Let's put it in like that. All right, we're underneath the rock. Let's try to get it out. Oh, jeez. Did you guys see that? Oh my gosh. If you didn't see that, go back in the stream because that was insane. We just got 2 rocks from that, by the way. Because one was like in here. So yeah, here's our 2 rocks. So we are actually 7 rocks through. Not 6, but 7. See what I did there? All right, and then we got these rocks, number 6 and 7. All right, so we have 7 out of the 12. 6, 7 out of the 12. Sorry. And now we have another one right here that we're gonna get out. Here. Wait, what just happened? Something just hit me in the hand, and I don't know what it was. Alright, sorry. I was looking at something. Alright, actually, I about just did what I did earlier. I'm not going to do that again, because it would have been bad if that hit me in the face. Probably would have hurt. Alright, and then there is stone number 8. Alright, so let's see. Did it say 12? Yeah, so we have 4 more. Dude, this is getting messy. Where do you guys think the next rock is? Here, hold up. I need to do something. Oh, yeah. That was satisfying. I have no clue where this next rock is. Maybe I just need to dig deeper. Do you guys think I should go, like, to a different spot or dig deeper? You grew a crystal mountain? Nice. Thank you for letting me have fun. Okay. This thing is going to be filled with water when we're done, pretty much. Should I just hammer these off? No. We need the chisel. Let's go over here. Okay, so we broke a part of the rock off, and there actually is a rock in there, or a crystal, whatever. There's one right there, so let's go ahead, get a little water. It looks like this one is amethyst. All right, we got it out. Got it out. Got a beautiful amethyst one here. So how many stones do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 stones, so we only need 3 more. I'm gonna break this. I don't want to have this explode all over the table, so I'm trying to do it gently. Okay, there's one right here. All right, let's focus on that one. Dude, I'm going to have to clean my table after this. This is getting ridiculous. All right. Okay, we got it. There is stone number what? Number 10, I believe. So we should only have 2 more to go. They could be in here, or they could be in here. Where do you guys think they are? Let's break apart this one a little more. Or there could be one in each of them. It's all over the place, like there was a few on top. And there's really weird, yeah. I think it's the one in your hand because it's the biggest one. Yeah, probably. It's probably on the bottom. So let me move some of this stuff. Yeah, this is a mess. Holy. All right, let's get in this side. Oh, shoot. It went all the way through. Oops. So now that I put a hole in the middle, I should be able to break it in a second, but I don't want to have it fly up and hit something, so I'm going to carefully break it. Let me dig some of that part out really quick. Oh, like that. See? I gotta be so careful or else this thing will literally explode. Alright, we are cutting through this. Okay, here we go. Alright, so now we've split it into 3 individual pieces, and I'm going to go through every single one, and hopefully we can find 2 other rocks. Guys, let me know if you see it, by the way. I gotta very carefully do this. Let's get more water on it so it's easier to break without it exploding. I feel like there's a rock in this one. I don't know. Come on. I cannot break this thing open. There we go. I really would not like this to explode. I cannot get this last part. One sec, guys. There we go. Alright, we only have one more. So if it's not in this one, it's in one of the ones we've already explored, and I missed it, and I'm going to have to go back through everything. So let's hope that the last 2 are in this one. Let's get this extra wet so it's easy to break. And then let's snap this thing in half. Okay, we're not seeing anything yet, but it could still be in here. Let me know if you guys see one, by the way. Do you think there's one in this? Hold up. Alright, there's not one in this one. Because I already broke it into a million pieces. Oh, there we go. We found one. So, we're going to put this right here. And then let's see if the other one is in here anywhere. Okay, so it looks like the last 2 could maybe potentially both be in that one. Alright, so here is stone number 11. This one is very pretty. Okay, and then stone number 12 is hopefully in here. And actually, I think that's the edge of it right there. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it is. So I think we have found all 12 of the stones. Yep, that's definitely our last one. Ooh, and this one is beautiful. It's blue. It might be just a blue version of the green one. Yeah, it is. Look at that. That one's our coolest one yet, I think. The only sad part about this is this specific one and the green one and then the clear one are not actually real stones. They're just plastic. But they're still pretty cool. Alright, that's going to do it for today's live stream. I've got to pick this stuff up because I have to eat in a minute. And I have a lot of things I got to put away. Here's our tools, extra dirty, including that. And then if you look at the table here, it is very dirty. And then we have a whole plate of this stuff. So I think I'm just going to throw this away because I have no other things that I could do with it. But yeah, and then last but not least, the coolest thing about this are these 12 rocks that we've gotten from it. I'm going to put some water in my hand so you guys can see this better. And yeah, here are all of the stones we've collected from that. But that's going to wrap it up for today's live stream. I got to go eat my dinner. Thank you guys for watching. And hope you have a great night. And I'll see you in the next live stream, YouTube short, post, or long form video. Have a great night. Bye-bye.